still safe. After all this chaos that is the COVID virus, and well, today we are having a bit of a celebration, and I am a man of my word, and thus here it is: beef strips and egg noodles. And I am going to eat the whole thing live on camera. But before I start to dig into my dinner, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has become a follower of this channel. It is great to have this many followers. I know I'm a small-time streamer, but I have been doing it one day on, one day off, one day on, one day off, like that, and it has worked out pretty well for me, and I am really grateful to everybody. And I am hoping that in the future we can do at least some more things. The main aim right now is just to get 5 people chatting at one time on the chat. So if you guys could start up a little brew train right here, we can actually do something pretty cool. Well, we could actually might be able to get that turned into a nice little emote for chat, which would be amazing. And yeah, here's hoping that well, if I do reach affiliate, we can get that turned into an emote. But for the time being, I'm definitely gonna have to start eating my dinner now. So I'm gonna stop flapping my gums and start chewing down on the meat. So time to dig in, guys. Now, this better be spicy because I left this overnight to marinate in the fridge before I cooked it. Yeah, it's kicking in now. Definitely got that Vusa spice. Yeah, Nando's Vusa. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to kick in a little bit. If you guys want to leave your comments or questions in the chat, I'll answer them as I try to eat along. Because, honestly, it'd be better to, well, to read something and to eat at the same time, because I don't want to be looking at a blank screen right now, because once I'm done with this meal, I'm moving on to Borderlands the pre-sequel. Carry on with the plan. Tastes nice, and starting to get spicy at the moment, Skinsy. How are we doing, man? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll just grab the bottle. Okay. This is the bottle that I'm having. The proper Vusa. Nando's own Vusa sauce. And it is supposed to be spicier than extra, extra, extra hot. So much so that it's just starting to pop up on my tongue right now, which is a first. Yeah, it's spicy and it's what I wanted. It's for this, because if you've ever seen Taylor Made It and Taylor do a stream with me, after I raid his channel, just the other day he actually popped a very sour sweet in his mouth, and it was so sour that they could not put the label on the wrapper. And honestly, oh boy, this is hot. And I was also speaking to my co-workers at Nandos, because yeah, I work at Nandos here in the UK. We might be doing a marinade of this stuff. We should actually do a marinade, because we do extra hot. So why not do Vusa? Makes sense. And it's just nice and spicy. So I can handle a bit of quite a bit of spice. And oh, it is really good. As a that's tastes quite good. Are you a fan of spices, Skinty? Because if you are, give Nando's a go, because it's really good stuff. Let me see if I can just adjust this. Oh, because oh, there we go. I'm a huge spice fan. I used to go to Nando's a fair amount before look. Yeah, Nando's. It's an amazing place. It's actually the place where I was unemployed for a time, and I had to look for a job time after time after time again, and it was quite annoying. But what happened was, a few years ago, I had an interview at Nando's, and they liked me so much at Nando's, where I now work, that they wanted to hire me. And now I'm the guy that gives the customers the chicken. And it is such a wonderful place, Nando's. You cannot go wrong with a cheeky Nando's. In fact, there's a lot of references to Nando's in things like people tweeting about it, even celebrities. You know that Dave Bautista is a Nando's fan over in Washington? Oh. Exactly my point. Who doesn't love a Nando's? And even when I go to the pro wrestling shows around here in the UK, I sometimes find it I manage to get the time off that I can go to the wrestling shows, and whenever I get my photos taken with a either a former big name from the WWE or an independent wrestler, me and my brother, we always bring up that I work in Nando's, and they always goes, they just love the Nando's. Even the American pro wrestler Cody Rhodes, he likes the Nando's himself. And if you're in the Japanese pro wrestling scene, there's another guy that works for New Japan that loves the Nando's himself. So I kind of becoming infamous here over at Nando's. Yeah, there is one more now fully retired pro wrestler that loves Nandos, and he was spotted at one at a Nandos. I should get Nandos to sponsor me one day. If that does happen, you can forget about pigs flying. You can have great white sharks flying over the sky. That would be. In fact, I might have. Who knows? Well, I do work for them. Though I doubt Nando's. Well, you never know. That would actually be quite a good thing. Whew. Yeah, spices are starting to kick in now. Oh man. Oh yes. Wow. Oh man. And I gotta talk to my coworkers. I could do Nando spice. Oh. We always, yeah, that, who knows, that might work. If it does work, oh man, and I just want to see if I can live through the Vusa right now. And then Nandos is just a great place to work. We always have a laugh there. We're kind of like a family when we're working at Nandos. Just like any proper family here in the UK, we love each other to bits. Plus, there's always a good laugh. Yeah. I've used the Vusa before. I had a spicy chicken pizza when I hit 25 followers, and I'm holding up somehow. I'm holding up. Oh, I wish. Oh boy. Oh, I have got to. I should speak to people that some people that I work with at Nandos. See what they say about sponsoring me on Twitch. Streaming on Twitch. First time that I streamed on Twitch, it was back in 2017. It was for a charity stream to raise money for Macmillan Cancer Support, and we were doing Diablo 3: Reaper of Souls on PlayStation 4. And this was before I even had the capture device, and it was such a great stream. We raised over £200. It was a wonderful charity stream, and hopefully, if I have another week where I can do another stream, oh, you Game Heroes years ago, wow. Yeah, if I do get the chance, might not be this month, might be March. I'll see what happens. I would like to do another charity stream, because when I did that stream, that was back in 2017, I believe. Yeah, something around that line. And then after that, I was doing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on YouTube. Then, well, with my internet connection not being strong enough, I had to put it off for a while. But if I was given a chance, I would do another charity stream, and I would try to raise money for the Alzheimer's Society. It would mean a lot. Well, it would mean a lot to me because my granddad, he passed away last year due to Alzheimer's. He was suffering for a year or two now. I can't remember the exact number, but I should definitely do it. Yeah, I should. Especially for my granddad. He would be proud. He was suffering from it. It was, jeez, and if he was still alive, and if he was to hear that I would do something like this for him, I'm sure it would mean the world to him. Would be something that I could try to bring up with some of my friends later on in the month, and he is hoping that they all agree to the idea, because I know it's February and I know everybody's still worried about well, the jobs and finances, trying to make do with what they've got, but I could try to do just the one little thing, I would do it. And I've had some great memories with my granddad before he passed away. He's a he's a football supporter himself. He loved Bradford City Football Club. Yeah. Yeah, lockdown is definitely time if you great to get the view. Yeah, but it would also be a time for us to come together and try to try to be at, better as who we are as human beings, not by being animals, like monsters, trolls, or anything like that. Because a lot of people, they just don't realize that they're only seeing the negatives of the lockdown. They're not seeing the positives. Because when we got into lockdown, all those families in those big houses, they all got the chance to spend some time with each other. They might not have the chance to speak to go and see their friends, but they definitely had the opportunity to be with their families. And not a lot of people actually had the chance to do that before the lockdown started. It was all work schedules and everything. But now because of this, we've all had that chance, and I just appreciated the opportunity to get to do of more of what I like to do before this lockdown. Not many people really see the negatives of this. Sorry, the positives of this, and we need a lot more of that positivity in the world. And I'm pretty sure that in about 50 or 100 years later, if we do have another pandemic, I hope that we can spread the word and say and leave messages for the future. That's what I get for. Ooh. Oh, good God. Oh, that was That was the right kick of the in the Vusa. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. We have the time to be with our friends and family. Yeah. Appreciate that fact. Not the fact that the whole world is gone upside down, black and white, or whatever. Just appreciate the fact that you're with your family, and that's what's important. It did. I had two pieces at once. And for the creme de la creme, a tiny little bit for the extra kick. Actually, before doing the whole pouring of the Vusa, make sure that you give it a nice good shake. If you do, all the red liquid for the Vusa sauce is mixed in with the main sauce itself. There we go. Oh. I actually might have hit. And I did the craziest thing the other day. I mixed this sauce with the extra hot from Nandos during my break, and I was seeing if I could manage that sauce with a bowl of peri salted chips, and I was like, red as a tomato on the cheeks, on the forehead, everywhere. And it was just a lot. Oh, it was just, ooh. Oh, it was a mouthful. But anyway, I used the sauce as a marinade before I cooked it off. Now, I'm using the sauce as an actual sauce. Oh. Oh. If my work does do the Vusa marinade, oh, it is. Oh, not even the iron brew is covering the taste of the spice. Oh. 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 Oh, my tongue is... It's on fire now! I might want... I might need more than milk. I might need frozen milk. A milkshake. Oh, I might need the milk. Why you did it? Oh, this is definitely going on YouTube. Oh. I will. I will. I will take your advice and go get that milk. I'll be right back. I'll leave you to the side of my pub vinyl at the back. Give me 1 second. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Oh. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have this. I'm glad it made your day. If there were more, I'm sure that they would have made theirs. Gotta see. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh. Help. This is definitely going on YouTube. Oh. Oh my. Oh. I might even struggle during the rest of the stream. Oh. Oh god. Help. Help. Oh. I'm gonna need some water after this. I gotta set up for the stream now. I'll be back. And when I come back, the stream will be ready. And I'll be tormented. Oh, we'll be. I knew this was going to happen. It's just. Oh. Oh. I knew what I was getting in for when I was having this. Oh. Oh, I gotta. Oh, when I come back with some water. With some water. We'll play Borderlands the pre-sequel. And we'll get started on that challenge. For now. Oh, the morning is gonna. Get the morning!